to?
I'm sorry, sir, this is how may I help you?
My computer has got a stupid error message on it. Is this Apple support?
Yes, sir, this is Apple. How may I help you, sir? Tell me.
Well, my computer's got a stupid error message on it, and it told me to call you.
All right. So can you tell me that what were you doing on your? It's a MacBook or it's an iPad you have?
It's a MacBook. It's a what's it called? What's it called? MacBook Pro.
It's a MacBook Pro.
Yeah, and I got an external monitor. It's on the external monitor. It's not on the main monitor. Does it make any difference? Hello?
No. Yeah. You got the pop-up, or what exactly you received on your MacBook?
Call Apple support. It's on some page that I don't want to be on.
Okay. Is there any message that you received, like something?
Says it's got a big. I turned it off. My speaker's off. It's got an error message, and it says that if I don't get help, you're going to cancel my internet and cancel my computer. I don't know what that means. I just need to get out of this.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about this. Just bear with me. I'll go ahead and pull up the information first, and I'll let you know what exactly happened.
I appreciate help.
Thank you.
I'm going to lose him in a minute. Let's see what happens. Just give me a minute. I'm on the phone with Apple support. I'll be back. Give me a minute, please. I might be late for the meeting. Sir, are you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm there, sir. And if I'm not wrong, you are connected with AT&T, am I right?
I'm on my computer.
I know you are on your computer, but your cell phone network is AT&T, am I right?
But this is not a cell phone problem. I've got a computer problem.
I can understand. This is your computer problem, but the Apple ID, which you hooked up with your iMac, as well as the same Apple ID is logged in with your iPhone, am I right?
I don't know that. I don't have an iMac. I have a MacBook Pro.
Okay, okay. Do one thing, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see at the top right, Spotlight Search?
Oh, Spotlight Search. I don't know what a Spotlight.
At the right side.
I have a magnifying glass. I have
at the right top.
I'm on the time. I have the date and time.
Magnifying glass.
Yeah. I clicked the Spotlight Search. I never used that before. What do you want me to do?
No problem. Just click on that search option.
What do you want me to do?
Click on that option, like a magnifying glass. Do you see that magnifying glass?
I have already clicked on it, sir. And it says
type there, terminal.
Terminal. Type in terminal. Terminal. Yeah. It came up with app. Yes. Terminal app.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Click on it.
I hit enter on that. Oh, a little box popped up. What do you want me to type in there? Is this going to fix it?
We're gonna check through this scan. What else we need to do? As we found, there are some suspicious activity going on through your network around in the morning, 4:33 a.m. At that time, you're on your computer in the morning.
It's 9:50 a.m. Yes, sir.
I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about what are you doing in the morning around 4:30 a.m.
Asleep. I don't know how that's relevant.
At that time.
Yeah.
At that time, we found there are some suspicious activity going on your IP, like you try to visit some illegal website like Pornhub or child pornography in the morning.
Yeah.
From your network. Is this you who are doing this?
It is not me. I'm asleep at 4:30.
Okay, no problem. Can you please verify me your first and last name?
I just need my computer fixed, man. So my name is Lee, L-E-E, and my last name is Johnson, Jon, no H, Jonson. And I failed to ask you your first name, sir.
My name is James.
James, thank you. Where are you located, James? Are you in North Carolina, or are you where I'm at? You're in California. What city are you in California? I love California.
One Apple Park, California, Cupertino.
Okay. All right. So what do you need? How can we get this to go away?
I'll go ahead and quickly check. We need to do a scan so that we got to know what's exactly going on. And this is a hacking attempt, sir. Someone has tried to get into your IP. They are getting to your computer. And with the help of that, they try to steal your information, like your name, your identity, and they might try to steal your money. What else we need to do here? We need to go ahead and quickly run a scan so that we can see whosoever doing this stuff, and I'll help you to remove that person whosoever doing it. Okay?
How long is this going to take, James?
What else you need to do? It will take a time, sir. If you want me to fix this in a quickest way, it will not possible, sir. Like, since morning, they try to get into your computer, they try to get into your IP. Do you know what the IP is?
Is that my connection to the internet thing?
Yes. The way your social security number is private, the way your name is private, the same way your IP address is a private, like your personal thing.
I got it. So what do I need to do?
To get into your device.
Yeah.
I want you to please wait while I'm checking what's the best I can do. I will go ahead and quickly run a scan from my end. If I need, I will tell you what you need to do. So while I'm working on it, while I'm pulling up the information, please stay connected and verify your email address as well.
My email address is my Yahoo. Oh crap. Hang on a second. Let me go get it. Oh shoot, I can't get it. I'm not on the computer. Damn it. How do I get my email address?
I would. You don't know your email address?
I don't tell people my email address.
You don't need to. That's great. You don't tell people your email address, but in order to verify, like I'm with the right person, you need to verify me your Apple ID, like your email address, which you registered with us.
All right, so
I can verify you.
Yeah. It's TLJONSON at myyahoo.com. TL Johnson, Tom Lee Johnson, JONSON at myyahoo.com. Remember, Johnson doesn't have an H in it.
I'm sorry?
Johnson does not have an H. It's JONSON.
I got you.
Everybody spells it wrong.
Please do not mind my silence while I'm pulling up your information, sir.
This is going to be interesting to see how this turns out.
Can you please verify me your zip code?
My zip code, where I am now, or where I live?
Where are your computer now? I need the zip code where your computer is.
07008.
And where are you right now? On the same zip code or the different one?
And I'm in New York.
Give me the zip code where you are.
07008.
Or the same zip code where you and your computer is. Okay.
Yeah.
So please stay connected while I'm checking what's going on, and I'll go ahead and quickly run a scan and check what else we need to do. Please do not mind my silence. I'm working on your case.
Okay. I don't know how far I want to take this. I probably want to keep going.
Thank you for your patience, sir.
Yeah. Are we going? What do you need me to do, James, to fix this?
I want you to. Yeah, I'll help you to connect you first of all with our secure server. Then we're gonna diagnose everything what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll let you know what the final report is. Then we will start work accordingly. Stay connected. I'll connect you with our secure server. Okay?
Okay.
You are successfully connected with our secure server, sir. Now I'm running a diagnosis scan. It will take a minute or two. Once I get the report, I'll let you know what exactly happened to your computer and why you got this message. So please stay connected while we are working on it. Okay?
I'm waiting.
Okay. And one more thing you can do, note my extension number. Like if we got disconnected in between, you can call me back on that number so that you don't need to explain the same thing again to the new technician.
Okay.
So once you are ready with pen and paper to let me know, I'll provide you my callback number.
1 second, James. You're going to have to schedule a meeting for an hour from now. I got to fix my computer. Just give me some time. James, I got a pen. James?
Okay. So you're ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You're ready?
Yes, sir.
It's 412
Yep.
981 0893.
I'm going to repeat. 412-981-0893.
Absolutely right you are.
And is this a U.S. number? My phone doesn't call international.
No, it's a U.S. number.
Okay. All right, cool.
Or if we got disconnected, you don't need to worry about it. I will call you back from this number.
Okay. All right. So what do I need to do next, James?
And the scan is running on, sir. Once the scan will complete, I will let you know what you need to do next. So while the scan is working on, I just need to ask you a question. If you don't mind, may I know, like, did you use any public internet recently in your cell phone?
I don't know. I might only use whatever my service provider is, whoever that is.
Okay. And is there anyone, like, internet, like some of your friend, neighborhood, who came to your place and used use your internet?
No.
Your network? Okay. And the computer on which you got this pop-up, like, do you use this computer for your personal use, for your work?
Yes, it's my computer.
This is your personal computer, am I right?
It is.
Okay. And can you please verify me your date of birth?
Whoa, James, why is that important? I don't get that.
Why is that important? There is no problem if you are not comfortable to share your date of birth. There is not an issue.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do here, I'm going to wait for the final report. Once we got the report, I'll let you know what exactly we need to do next. Thank you for your patience, sir. As I can see, the scan is stopped. Can you hear me?
I hear you, yes, sir. I can hear you, James.
The scan is stopped, and as I can see, As I can see in the report, we found 14 hackers try to connect your IP address from the different locations like Russia, China. Do you know, have you ever been to this location, or do you know any person from that location?
Not any person who would try to get into my computer, James.
Sorry?
No, I do not know anybody from Russia or China who would have a need to get into my computer.
You traveled overseas recently?
Not recently, no, sir.
Okay. As I can see, there are 14 connections. They all are from overseas, not from your location. They try to get into your device, and they're using your computer since morning around 4:33 a.m. And they are, just bear with me. And there are different IP addresses I can see here. There are more than 19 foreign addresses connected with your IP.
So how do I get this back, James? I need to get my computer back. How do I get them off? What do I need to do?
I will let you know. I'm working on it. Just bear with me. Sir, as I can see, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Can you,
James,
my team start working on it.
Yeah.
My team start working on it. As I can see, the network which you use, where your computer was connected, that network was hacked. And you connect your cell phone as well with the same internet connection, am I right?
I usually use Wi-Fi in my house, so I guess the answer is yes.
Okay. Yes. So I'm pretty sure your cell phone is also hacked by the hackers. Your cell phone is also compromised, and it might possible the hackers are connected with your cell phone and they can listen our conversation. So before doing anything, what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect you with a secure line. Then we'll go ahead and start process. And what else you need to do? You don't need to do anything with your computer right now. What we are going to do, we are going to run a scan, and we are working on your computer. It will take 24 to 48 hours to get rid of all the hackers from your computer. Okay.
Okay. And you're doing, and your Apple support, is this free to me, James?
Yes.
It's free.
There will be no charge. You don't need to pay anything. Everything by us. Like, we will pay for you. Apple will pay for you. You don't need to pay anything.
Okay.
We will fix this for you. So, and this is a kind of services which is provided by the Apple without any cost to our customer.
So what do I need to do next, James?
Just wait. I'll go ahead and connect you first on the secure line. Then we'll go ahead and check what next we need to do.
Okay.
Thank you for staying online, sir.
Yes, sir.
As I can see, your cell phone line is also got hacked. So I have one suggestion for you. Still, we don't know who tried to compromise this information and who tried to do this hacking attempt. It might possible you got a call from unknown number on your cell phone and they tried to manipulate you. The hackers tried to manipulate you. So what else you don't need to do? You don't need to entertain any unknown calls, any unknown email till 24 hours.
That's a long wait, James. It's going to take that long for me to be able to use my phone and my computer?
You can use your phone, but you don't need to disclose anything with anyone, or do not entertain any unknown calls on your cell phone.
Okay. All right. So what do I need to do? What next?
And don't.
Yeah.
And do not share your personal or private information on your cell phone.
I got that. I understand that, James. That makes sense to me.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run a final scan, and I will let you know what next we need to do.
Okay.
Because we don't know what activities the hackers try to turn on your network. So in the scan, we will go to know what activities you are doing it on your network and what activities hackers try to do, what are their aim, what exactly they want, why they are in your network. Okay?
I'm waiting, James.
Thank you.
James, are you still there?
Thank you for your patience. Yeah, I'm still there. Are you there?
I'm waiting for you, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I hear you.
I can see the final scan is still running on, but in between I can see there are few purchases, like the debit card number start with 3, 4, and 5. And do you have any card belongs to that number starting with 3, 4, 5?
What kind? You talking about a credit card?
Credit or debit card?
No, I.
With 4, 5, 3, and 6.
No, James.
These all are the very beginning number.
The beginning or the last number?
It's beginning number I'm talking about. Start with 3, 5, 4, or 6.
All right, James.
First number I'm talking about.
James, now I'm tired. I've taken 27 minutes and 35 seconds away from your day, so you can't screw with anybody else. You wanted my birth date. You're asking for social security numbers. You wanted to know if what network I'm on. James, I don't get it. How long do you think you can stay a hacker and make money? Is this really a legitimate business for you? Do you think it's long-term going to work for you? James? I hope you don't hang up.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm losing you.
You're losing me, James. Yeah, I get it. You're not losing me. You don't want to be challenged, James. Why do you think this is legitimate business? James? James, don't hang up on me. 888-809-8698. James?
All right. Yes.
Where are you living?
Yes, sir.
Where do you live, James?
Okay. What happened? Tell me first of all.
Is this James? Am I talking to James or is it somebody else? Man, it's horrible. How can you live with yourself? All you do during the day is rip people off. Try to capture snippets of voice, gotta get some digits of their credit card numbers, get their date of birth. Good golly. Can you hear me talking to you? You got nothing to say now, do you? I gotta hang up. At least for the last 29 minutes, almost 30, you haven't been screwing with somebody else. Bye.
Use your network and they try to use some of this card on the website of child pornography. Like the report is ready, the final report is ready in front of me. And as I can see in the final report, illegal visit made on www.pornhub.net, like child pornography downloaded. And there are some telephonic conversations, like your telephonic conversations are not secure. Financial information used on www.pornhub.net. Purchase made using your debit or credit card, which is start digit, it's number 4. The second was number 5. The third card was number 3, and the fourth one is number 6. This is the first number of the card starting with.
Can you tell me the whole card number, James? So I can go match it?
I'm sorry, we are not authorized to share any of the personal information, and we don't even have your personal information. I just see the reports, and the first number was mentioned there, and the rest is black, because we don't have we do not have authorization to get the personal information. And in the beginning, I told you this is a recorded line, and we do not need your personal information, sir. I didn't even ask you to share any personal information.
You asked for my date of birth. You asked for my date of birth, James. You asked for my date of birth.
I did. I'm sorry for the same, sir. I didn't ask. I just told you to verify me your date of birth, because as you can see, there are some date of birth also mentioned there, like they use the different type of date of birth and the different name. That's the reason I'm verifying it with you. Like, if that was not your date of birth which was used there, that means the person whosoever doing this stuff, they are using their date of birth by mistakenly. If he's your known to, you got to know whosoever doing that stuff. That's the purpose to ask you the date of birth. I don't need your date of birth, sir. Whatever I'm doing here, I'm doing it for your security.
And James, I apologize that you did not hear what I said earlier when we got disconnected, but I am very clear, James, that you are a fraud. I am very clear that your purpose is not to help me, but to rip me off somehow or another, James. There's not a chance in hell that Apple is going to call me back from a no-caller ID. There's not a chance in hell that Apple's phone number is going to be on a fake website, James.
Give me a moment. I'll call you back with my direct phone line with an Apple number, and the same number you can see on the Google.
James, I know how to spoof a phone call. I know how to spoof a phone number on a phone call. Don't pretend. You're nothing more than a fraud. You're a fake. You're a con artist, James. And I can't imagine that your wife or kids can look you in the face and go, "Oh my God, I love how Daddy makes money. He's such a great guy." How can that possibly be real? Your kids have to be horrified that their dad's a rip-off artist.
However your wife and kids look at you, you look like a joker.
No. My wife and kids think I do good stuff. You're a fraud. All right, that was James calling me back. So that was my conversation with James. The only mistake the mistake that I made is I said the word yes, and I wish I hadn't said the word yes so many times. That was one of the ways they use these phone calls to hack us. So now they'll try to charge us, and they'll say that they'll record and have a recording where they show that I said yes to a purchase, which I didn't. But I'm going to document on March 21st, 2025 at 10 o'clock, had a conversation on 888. The phone number I have, 888-809-8698, and I was being scammed by some dude named James. Don't be pulled into this. 100% of the time, if you click on something in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever, and then you click on something else that you didn't really want and you're trying to get out of it, it's just a scam. Don't get pulled into this. There's my recording with James.